Somebody sold a blue chip pick for this. You heard that. They bought this off my site, left a review saying they sold their blue chip. What's going on, everybody? My name's Matthew, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about guitar picks, if you couldn't tell from the title of this video. Pretty much everybody knows what this pick is, or what this pick is, or what this pick is for that matter. But not a lot of people will see a pick like this. Now let's go over some of the distinguishing characteristics of these picks. This is the Jim Dunlop Eric Johnson version of the ever popular Jazz 3 guitar pick. And these things are classic. They're great. And what perhaps distinguishes them most is their shape and their round bevel. There's no variation, but for its job, mainly playing electric guitar and shredding high-speed lines, it does very well. So for standard guitar picks, this, for instance, is the pick used by Carl Miner. Kind of a living legend, at least for me. Very, very high level guitar player. And this is the pick he uses. It's a 1.15 flex, but nothing super fancy. And yet he's one of the best players out there. This pick. Pretty much everybody knows this pick. You can see I've actually used it a little bit. This is the .73 Dunlop. This is the signature pick of Steve Kaufman. They're very standard, they're everywhere. You can even go on Etsy, I believe I have one of these with me right now, and get this awesome pick. This pick is made by a gentleman named Anthony Crawford, or a pick like this. This one's made by Rick Calhoun over at Honey Picks. He was on Etsy. I don't know if he is anymore, but I will be sure to leave a link to his website down in the description. A characteristic readily seen on both of these picks is the smooth finish. Anthony Crawford over at Ace Performance Picks puts these cool kind of faded bevels on all of his guitar picks. And there isn't actually a true right or left hand bevel, which I don't believe he's trying to accomplish. These still are phenomenal picks. These picks by Rick Calhoun, besides feeling phenomenal, sound amazing. It's not that Anthony Crawford's don't. In fact, they do sound really, really good. I just think these have a slight edge over them. Let's see if we can get a close-up of this bevel here for you. It's simply rounded. So here are just a few of my guitar pick offerings. This is the Cardinal, this is Blue Lightning, and this is the Smoke. This is the Dragon Tier 1.59 or 1.6 millimeter. And you can see just off the bat that, yes, it's been used and abused. And also, there are bevels. Hope the camera's picking that up. As you strum through the strings, this side of the pick enters the string, and this side of the pick exits the string more cleanly. Now, there definitely are other pick websites out there that offer this kind of variation. Honey Picks. Rick Calhoun actually offers bevels on his website. That may be something you want to check out in more detail. So what I kind of decided to do when starting Plectrums HQ is to take a design like this and simply put bevels on it. But don't just take my word for it. I mean, I'm just a rural kid living out in Ohio. This is the Cardinal. This is much thinner, as you can see, in comparison to something like the Dragon Tier. Dragon Tier is 1.6, and this, I believe, is about 0.8. This is my Blue Lightning. This one I have played for 6 to 8 months now, but this pick has held up really well. And you know what's shocking about this pick? I have played with blue chip picks, and believe me, they're phenomenal, but for anywhere from $40 to $70, are they worth it? Yes, and no. I have seen at least one review where somebody shredded with their blue chip pick so much that the end broke off. Am I saying that will never happen with one of these picks? No, I'm just saying it hasn't happened yet. Blue chip supplies incredible players like Chris Thile, Bela Fleck, Zach Brown Band, etc. And their picks are probably a higher quality than mine. But then again, mine costs a fourth or a fifth of the price. If you just want to pick up a guitar and play it, I highly recommend a pick like this. Or a pick like this, because there are very high level players that use these picks. If you would like a pick that costs just a bit more with almost the performance of a blue chip, Alright guys, and that's going to do it for this video, and I hope perhaps I threw a little bit of light on what picks are for what. And I just thought I'd show you real quick here at the end. This pick is a pick used by Molly Tuttle. For those of you that don't know, Molly Tuttle's a guitar player and she's fantastic. It works very well for her, and obviously her play style is next to flawless. So maybe I should send Molly Tuttle a pick? I don't know. This is the Royal Kings. We'll catch you guys in the next one.